right now is 9:17. You're watching Q13 Fox News this morning. So he's one of the biggest rock stars around, and starting tomorrow night, you could see him on one of the biggest shows on the planet.
Steven Tyler joining Jennifer Lopez as new judges for the 10th season of American Idol. The 2-hour season premiere is tomorrow night at 8, right here on Q13 Fox. And Steven, I feel bad calling him Steven. Mr. Tyler joins us this morning from New York City. How is it going, sir?
So good. Kaci, call me Steven.
Steven?
Steven, it's so awesome to have you on the show. So over the past year, we saw so many stories and so much hype about who the new judges would be on Idol. So we're the day before the big premiere. How are you feeling?
You know, I've already put in 20 weeks of looking at these kids in the very, very, very beginning. And I've seen some of it back, and it's funny as hell. And I'm feeling great. I saw about 10 minutes of what we're going to see, and I was completely blown away. I mean, you know, it's like living on stage with Aerosmith. It's like all the hoopla, and you got all this different stuff going on. It's just great. It's a good time.
Well, we can't wait to see it. So why did you agree to do the show, and what do you think you bring to the table that some of the other judges may not?
You know, the why nots came into play. Plus, my kids wanted me to, and I really couldn't pass up on it. It was once I thought about it, and I hadn't watched the show, and they sent me some DVDs of it, and I just was enamored. I had, in order to get into it, you got to watch week after week after week, and watch these kids sweetly turning, or get kicked out of the car. I kind of fell in love with it.
So, Steven, you got a front row seat at all the auditions. So what do you think of this year's talent level, and how did you keep a straight face when the whack job started singing?
I didn't keep a straight face. A lot of it was very funny, as you can see. And a couple times I said, "Did you eat paint chips as a child?" And I bump your head, as I just heard before. And by the way, I don't have a whole lot of insults to throw out at these kids. A lot of them mean it. I didn't think that this was a forum to flambe people, so to speak. Even though that's funny and makes for great TV, I let Randy do that. I kind of like kill him with love, and I also gave him what for with what I thought. I didn't hold back, but it's not like that other guy did.
Who shall remain nameless. So did you and Jennifer Lopez take any new judge hazing from Randy Jackson and Ryan Seacrest?
Oh, yeah, we did, but I'm not at liberty to speak about that.
Probably a good idea.
So, if this thing hits really big, Steven, as a judge, this has got to be a cool turn to your career. Did you ever think when you were up on stage with Aerosmith for all those years that you'd be doing this at some point in your career? I mean, are you going to be the next sort of Dick Clark for us?
No, I think Ryan's got that covered, don't you think?
Yeah.
No, I don't think any of that. I think, I'm up on stage and I'm looking down at kids, and, you never know who you're looking at, because I can't tell you how many times, I spoke to Johnny Depp, who I hope's doing the forward of my book, and he said he used to print T-shirts for us, and he'd be in the audience loving Aerosmith, and so you never know what's going on and how crazy this world is. What was going to stop me from taking this job? Plus, I'm known for jumping in both feet for things, and sometimes getting in trouble, most times coming out with something that's so outrageous, like Aerosmith.
That's what we love about you. Okay, so Steven, we want to finish strong with a lightning round of quick, fun questions. You cool with that?
I'm so ready.
Awesome. All right, number one. If they had American Idol when you were first starting out, would you have auditioned, and what song would you have chosen to sing?
I probably would have, and I would have sung Take a Little Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin.
Oh, good choice. Of your entire catalog of songs, which one stands out as your favorite to perform to this day?
Seasons of Wither.
Career path you would have taken if not for music?
Yeah, I would have been a piano tuner.
Oh, really? That's awesome. All right, finally, some judicial practice for you. If my friend here, Mark Wright, sings a little bit, will you give an honest appraisal of his skills?
Yes, fire.
Well, so I have to tell you, Steven, that Robert Goulet had a big influence on my singing career earlier in my life. So just wanted to set the stage, because it is not a traditional singing style.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go. Let it go.
I'm just going to sing back up. Ready?
Okay.
That.
Dude looks like a lady.
That.
Dude looks like a lady.
Cruise into a bar on the shore. Her picture graced the grime on my door. She was a long-lost love at first sight.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Beautiful.
wow.
I would say, truthfully, you suck!
At least he's honest.
Oh, Stephen, you know what? It's going to be so fun to watch you on Idol. We've loved your music and your career. Thank you so much for being on the show today. Best of luck.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks.
All right. Thanks very much, Stephen. The special 2-hour premiere. Season 10, Idol, tomorrow night, only here, Wednesday. Do I really stink?
Yes, Mark, you do.
Okay.
But we still love
so
you.
that's
what makes it
Wednesday,
great.
8 p.m. You can catch Q13 Fox News at 10 right after this show. He said he kills with love. If that's love,
Hey,
I don't want to.
That was a loving way to let you down, Mark. Don't worry about it.
I'm not going to quit my day job.
No.